Hey y'all, so you just heard the story, only one you heard it this morning, and now we're going to do an art project that goes with it. So remember this part of the story. I want you to be inspired by all of the different unique fish in this story, and we are going to make an art project that goes with it. Okay guys, so your teacher has a bag that looks like this, and it has all of the supplies in it that you need. It has plates, it has paint brushes. Teachers, you may keep these for your class. They are a donation to your class. It also has acrylic paints. So these are the real deal acrylic paints. This is what artists use on canvas. So you'll see that it doesn't have the rainbow colors per se, but it has all of the colors to create the rainbow. So you've got red and you've got two different yellows. This medium yellow, if you mix red and yellow, you get orange. If you mix some yellow and green, you'll get blue. But wait, hold on, you have a blue. Then you've got a couple different blues. But if you want to make purple, purple's going to be the hardest one. So if you can't quite get it right, it's okay. But you can mix blue and red. And then there's also some white and some black in here, and then a couple different browns. And this is called yellow ochre. So this is one of Vincent van Gogh's favorite colors, by the way. So you've got your paints. The kids can come up to you, teachers, and you can give them a couple squirts. It's totally up to you whether you want them to have 2, 3, 4, 5, or all the colors. That is up to you. You will also have a bag of your class rocks. We are painting rocks for a rock garden, and you will notice when you get the rocks that they're all different, just like the book. Only one you, just like us. They're all different. Okay? So you will have your rocks, your plates, your paintbrushes, your paint. I do not rinse off my brush in between paint switches because it makes everything watery. So I'm just going to demonstrate to you how I would clean it. Now what you need extra that was not provided, you need a piece of paper and, whoops, you need a wipe. Now, if you do not have those things handy and you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause it right now and then push play when you are ready to go. All right, so I'm ready to go. I've got my paints, I've got my paintbrush, I've got my rock. Teachers, it might be helpful to have your students write their name on their paper. This is like a placemat, but it's also gonna store our rock while it dries. You will keep these rocks, and Ms. Cooper will let you know when we are going to have our ceremony to place them in our rock garden. So here we go. I have not really thought about what I want to do with my rock so much, so I'm thinking I'm definitely going to want to mix some colors. So if I want to make some purple, I can mix some blue and some red over here. Okay, so that will make my purple. I might want to also make, so if I'm not going to rinse my brush out, I need to make sure I'm cleaning it off really good. But actually, I think I might want to add some white to that. And I want to make this for my background. So I'm just going to paint my whole rock. So we're using acrylic paint because acrylic paint is what will last a long time. And then Miss Wagner and I will be spraying these with a clear coat to protect them because they're going to go outside. So you see, I'm getting a little bit on my hands. Is it all over my hands? No, it's not all over my hands. You can paint just the front. You can paint the whole thing. That's totally up to you. Remember, this is your rock. This represents you. You can just make this all about colors, or if you really want to make a statement, you can paint something specific on your rock, okay? So we're just gonna paint it however we like. All right, so now you get to watch Miss Lyric go in super speed, fast motion. Okay, so there you go. So you can see that I am done with my rock, and you can see it's not perfect. Like, I kind of wish I had made my orange not so thick so I would have room for purple, but it's okay. I'm not going to stress about that. It's not about being perfect, it's about being unique. And this represents who I am. It's got some texture to it with the cloud, it's got the rainbow, it's got the dots and patterns, and just all the things that I like, okay? So you can make yours striped, you can make yours polka dotted, you can make it a picture. Just know that this is a flat brush, so you're not going to be able to control it as well as you can control a pencil, okay? Let me remind you of that. See? Flat brush. Where's my pencil? Pointy pencil. See? Very different, okay? Very different kinds of marks, okay? So just remember that when you are painting, and don't get super frustrated. If you are using black, use it last. Use black last, okay? Alrighty, so have fun, y'all. Only one you. Go paint some rocks.